Hi everyone, Nick here from the Trevian Legends team. Welcome back to Ask Trevian. In this episode, we want to shed some light on a fascinating topic that sometimes gets underestimated by even the most experienced players: the hero. If you have been following every single episode of this series, you might wonder, didn't we talk about this before? The answer is yes, but with the changes brought by version 4.6, the hero is now even more prominent, and it deserves more attention. In this particular episode, we will mainly cover attributes and experience. Before we start, don't forget to activate the subtitles in the options, subscribe to the channel, and click that little notification bell so that you'll never miss another video of us again. Let's begin with a newbie introduction of the main functionalities of the hero. A random hero is created the moment you activate your account. If you click on their portrait, you will be able to see where the hero is placed, their health and experience, their attributes, their equipment, and their inventory. By switching tabs, you are also able to customize their appearance, send them on adventures, and participate in auctions. Auctions are available once your hero has completed their first 10 adventures. The hero has by default 4 points that are automatically assigned to resource production. Every time your hero levels up, you will get 4 points that you can assign to either fighting strength, off bonus, def bonus, or resources. Once your hero gets to level 100, all attributes will be maxed out. Alright, why are those attributes important? These attributes support the strategy you are going for. They give you a boost right from the start and can be strategically used to grow faster. If you invest your points into fighting strength, you will increase the attack and defense value of the hero. Something very important to remember is that your hero will be considered cavalry in case they are equipped with a horse, and as infantry in case they aren't. If you invest in the off bonus, you will increase the attack value of the whole army by 0.2% per point with a maximum of 20%. This bonus applies if the hero is attacking alone or with their army. On the other hand, the def bonus will increase the defensive value of the whole army by 0.2% per point with a maximum of 20%. Once again, this bonus applies if the hero is defending alone or with their army. Other defending troops not under your control will remain unaffected. Last but not least, if you invest your points in resources, you are increasing the resource output of the hero's home village. You can either increase production of one resource or evenly spread the bonus across all resources anytime you want. There is no magic formula for distributing points, but we will leave a word of advice at the end of the video. Is the hero exactly the same for each tribe? No. They have different unique abilities according to the tribe they belong to. The dominant attribute of the Roman heroes is fighting strength. For each point added, it increases by 100 instead of 80, which is the default value for the other tribes. The Gaul hero is extremely talented in horse riding. Their speed on a horse has a bonus of 5 fields per hour. Unfortunately, Gaul's troops riding with them are not equally talented and they proceed at their regular speed. The Teutons hero is a sneaky thief. They get a 20% cranny dip or plunder bonus, if you prefer, for all units attacking with them. The Egyptians hero is very good with handling resources. Their default resource production bonus is increased in comparison to the heroes from other tribes. It is 12 units for each point added for mixed resources or 40 for a specific resource. All other tribes have 9 units for each point added on mixed resources and 30 for a specific one. And finally, the Huns hero is a skilled horseman commander. Their real talent appears when they are accompanied solely with horses. In this case, they are gaining a 3 field per hour bonus, not only for themselves, but also to all heroes traveling with them. And remember that their bonus is affected by the speed of server in the same way as troop speeds. Where is my hero? Your hero starts their journey in your capital, but you can move them around by sending them as reinforcements to any of your other villages and ticking the Change Hero Hometown. If the village where your hero resides is under attack, you can either choose to hide them or to let them fight along their army. Hiding your hero could be useful to confuse your enemy in the middle of an operation, or when spies are sent to get some info on your defense target. If the hero is hidden, the enemy might assume they already left to defend another village. Instead, you're still there lurking. If you're in the capital and you want your hero to stick with their army, they can either flee with their units or stay and defend until the last man goes down. This is an important choice, especially if you want your units to benefit from the hero boost or from their equipment. In a nutshell, keep a close eye on your hero and don't forget about them. How do I level up my hero? As we mentioned before, to add more points to your attributes, you need to level up first, which means you need to gain experience. You have 4 ways to do it: completing adventures, fighting against other players or nature troops in oases, completing quests, or by using scrolls collected in adventures or bought in auctions. The amount of experience gained in battle is assigned according to how much crop is consumed by the defeated opponent. For example, if you attack an oasis that hosts 1 rat consuming 1 crop unit, 1 wolf consuming 2 crop units, and 1 elephant consuming 5 crop units, your hero will gain 8 experience points. Now, let's have a look at another example when more than 1 player is involved. You are defending your ally with 88 phalanx units and your hero. In the same battle, there's another ally hero without any supporting troops. The total defense crop consumption is 100 units, since heroes always consume 6 crop units each. If the defense is successful, the ally hero without any troops will get 6% of the total experience available, calculated on the total crop consumption by the enemy troops. Your hero with 88 phalanx units will get 94% of the total experience available in that battle. A word of advice for version 4.6. Leveling up your hero quickly is essential for a good start. Assigning the attribute points you gain in early game to the hero fighting strength of your hero allows you to kill animals in the nearby oases and give you a nice push. Once the oases around you are empty, you should consider using the Book of Wisdom you find in the 6th adventure to reset all attributes and rearrange them to resources or whatever best suits your needs. And that's a wrap. Thank you all for watching. Now, make sure you stay tuned on our Facebook page, blog, Twitter, and Discord server for all Travian news. And as always, happy raiding everyone!